This is really cool. This thing just came out. It's called the Pro Grip from ShiftCam. It really takes your smartphone photography to another level. It's multifunction. It's a full-out dock. We're spinning. It has a battery in it, wireless charger, and if I go ahead and click the Qi on, there you go. A shutter button and a variety of accessories that you can add to it and snap some photos. I mean, honestly, that is such a satisfying experience. You can use this with a variety of products, including Pixels and Samsung devices. Actually, this one fits really well. And now I'm doing it with a Pixel, so it's truly a universal grip in that sense. It's got the grip, the wireless power bank built in. Not only can it charge the phone that's sitting in it, but also external devices connected via USB. Look at this. So there's in the dock mode, which can be in landscape or portrait for video conferencing and stuff, while it's charging your device. That showcases the wireless charger, which is in there. Now, apparently, you're gonna get like 3 times the battery life while shooting photos and video that you would typically get on your phone inserted in there. 3 times more footage in a day. Some of the accessories you can add to it include another hand strap, cold shoe mount, and external lighting, full light, mini light, LED. This charges over Type-C. You can also hook the whole thing up to a tripod if you want to. Now, this is what the stuff looks like for iPhone 12. We have the iPhone 13 stuff. Retail packaging not there yet, but it will be if you order it right now. You're gonna get retail packaging for the iPhone 13 stuff. Originally, they were lens adapters, high quality lens adapters for iPhones and other smartphones. So here's an example of an 18mm Pro lens, and there's a universal mounting system to allow it to clip on to any smartphone. But of course, the cases are even better because that's gonna be a twist to fit, and these are gonna be compatible with all their cases for a variety of devices. So 18mm wide angle, long range 75mm macro. That's gonna let you capture like bugs and stuff. I mean, it could. You could get a bug. You know what? I like bugs. I've always liked, since I was a kid, inspect the bugs and whatnot, but this lets you get closer. Crazy wide fisheye 230-degree Pro lens, anamorphic 1.33 times Pro lens. Get those lens flares. What is it, J.J. Abrams? Is he the one that's known for it? Traditional macro, which is 10x or 25mm. And there's a telephoto 60mm Pro lens. Look what that one's for. It's for your foods. It's for your portraits. And look at that, they won a CES Award 2020 for innovation, Red Dot Design. I am most excited about this Pro Grip. This thing is out of control. A lot of people doing more professional stuff on their phones these days. Why wouldn't you? They're such amazing video makers. But the ergonomics have never been great with a phone. You got a couple fingers on your, woo, you're a little nervous. This gives you that professional grip, but you can share stuff right away. You wanna go straight from this, you wanna go to your TikToks, you wanna go to your YouTube shorties. You're all set. Feel like a pro, shoot like a pro, a little bit of paperwork. Ooh, look at that. An actual thick warranty card. Thank you for purchasing ShiftCam. This thing is brand new, this just came out. It was on pre-order on the site. You can actually order it now. Everything in the starter kit fits into this nice little travel case, which has a hard shell, but like a fabric exterior. Protect all your goods. Nice little zipper, crack it open, and there it is. Wireless charger in the center here in the Pro Grip. Is this spring loaded? It is. Look at you. Look at you. You're a street photographer. You're a documentary filmmaker. You're an action sports capturer. That's you. You're a nature photographer. You're a bug hunter. Am I rapping right now? How much better is that than having to tap the screen? You can do a two-handed thing. Zoom, bam, zoom, bam. We can see the battery life LED indicator. There's a Qi on and off for the wireless charger housed beneath this section right here, and a Bluetooth connect button. As you can see down here, we have that quarter thread for mounting whatever variety of accessories, USB-C to charge the whole thing up. Fairly long braided Type-C cable, ShiftCam branded. Also remember, this is a power bank. Okay, last accessory in the package is here. Yeah, that's gonna go there. This is gonna be a good spot to install a light or any other cold shoe accessory. Yeah, so that fits on right there like that. And then we can come in with a light, let's say, for the rig. Ooh, look at the soft little, that is gonna slide on here. And this thing's gonna work independently. This nice little light. But whatever accessory you wanna put, you might have external audio components. Now check this out, the whole thing spins for portrait, which so many people shooting stuff in portrait now, no problemo, it can do that. This piece comes off, unscrews. Look at how they balanced it. And then you would have this charging up and you would wirelessly insert, it's a Pro Max 13, you would be like this into your dock. It's charging wirelessly via Qi. I mean, because we're going to be plugged into the wall at that point, and we're video conferencing, or we're spinning and we're in landscape watching videos and stuff. So it's a sturdy dock as well. This is the black model. Little insert. Look at how serious those threads are for their lens system. This thing just pops in. Now, the reason this is good is because you can unpop, take it out when you're just out and about and maybe you want a more streamlined kind of look. This is a almost leatherish texture to it. Plus it looks like it's MagSafe compatible over here. This is like a light gray color. Here's the thing, you can get these lens adapters in the case on its own if you want, and then later get the Pro Grip. Drop that on. And drop the case in. Very simple installation. So you're gonna get the protection associated with the case as well, right? It's still a case. And then your camera cutout on the back here. Now what's cool about this Pro Grip is since it's gonna fit almost all smartphone sizes, like I could pull out, you know, maybe my preference is Pixel and maybe I have some other case. It doesn't matter, it's still gonna be okay. I can just insert like this. We're gonna have Qi wireless charging, camera's still exposed. Actually, this one fits really well. And now I'm doing it with a Pixel, so it's truly a universal grip in that sense, okay? We'll leave it in landscape for now. You see how all your mounting points are available to you, and you get the portrait capability as well. This is going to be useful for us in the studio. Look at this. Brilliant. All right, there we go. So you connect to the ShiftCam Pro Grip just via Bluetooth. You don't need any separate app or anything like that. Now there's a separate button for Qi on and off for the wireless charging. We can just slide the phone ever so slightly out to access those two buttons. And if I go ahead and click the Qi on, there we go. Sick. Charging, indicator lights, that's it. There you go. So whether you're using the power bank to charge up the phone or using the wall, see it just switched back to the power bank. Either way, you're sending extra power to the phone. Bluetooth is now connected, so I should be able to go to the camera app and snap some photos. I mean, honestly, that is such a satisfying experience, just clicking a shutter button instead of tapping a screen. Even if you don't get any of the lens adapters, or even if you don't go crazy with accessories, just that makes it feel so much more professional and like a thing that you could have for extended periods of time. You add the second hand and you have tremendous stability, obviously. Simple little, now I'm portrait, and this is even probably less comfortable place to shoot, but I'm doing portrait video, as you can see here. Same setup. Oh wow, give me a serious knife, Mo. Really stepped things up over here, very sharp. Snowflake, nice unboxing experience. Check it out, 10x macro, dome on the front, still letting light in even as you get incredibly close to objects. And you've also got this universal mount. Then it doesn't matter which phone you have. This will allow you to orient the lens in front of your lens no matter what your device, and give you another cold shoe mount. So this is your 1x camera. Now typically on smartphones that's the optimal one. This is an actual threaded screw on. Cool. Boom. macro. Let's try to get even closer to something. Oh, check that out. Wow. So, some really cool macro images here. Like, this is tiny. It looks big, but like, that's the size of it compared to my finger. That little backpack. Look at the texture on the baseball. So yeah, macro's cool. Long range macro is what they call it. This is gonna let us be a little bit further away and still get the macro effect. Wow, that's a piece of glass. Holy cow, that's gonna let us get a little further away. Look at this. That is some glass. Tons of macro detail on that main camera sensor. Oof, that's cool. Once again, a fairly nice piece of glass. It's definitely wider. You see how tight that is right there? Mm-hmm. You got it? All right, now I'm gonna go screw this on. And look how much room is around him. And it's giving us a lot more room to work with. Look at this. So I snap a photo, and then press and hold the shutter in case I want video. Now I'm rolling video. What happens when I release it? Is the video off? It is. Genius. So here's some photos off of the 18mm wide angle. Very nice looking stuff. Let's go ahead and try one more. How about the 230-degree fisheye? How's that for a piece of glass? Cool. Oh, wow. That's a music video from the 90s.
Beastie Boys?
Absolutely. Full Beastie Boys, everything. The whole studio. I mean, Willie Doo's practically in the frame all the way halfway down the hall. All right, we're now shooting a video with the fisheye 230-degree ultra wide. We're gonna take a walk over to the table. And yes, we're inside of a fishbowl. Check the effects.
Well, what if you like went in and around those things?
Damn, this is fun. This is fun. Do you even need a camera in 2021? Like, dedicated? I don't know, man. It's a lot of flexibility here. There's even some other accessories here. Look at this little lens pen with a brush and a cleaner on it. And then, of course, the Travel Pod Mini, which has its own clamp in it as well. It's just a wide variety of products to enhance your video making and photo making capabilities on your smartphone. Doesn't need to be an iPhone. Lots of different phones supported. Remember, especially when it comes to the Pro Grip here, if it fits the Pro Max, it's gonna fit almost anything. Charging over wireless, charging over Qi, shutter button for more comfort, quarter thread on the top for accessories, and then the whole thing turns into a wireless charge dock / external battery that can charge other devices and works in either portrait or landscape. Cool. Shift cam. Check them out.